Hi everybody, this is Sherry with UpOrDownThereBeautiful.blogspot.com. I finally finished my Christmas mini. I don't have my pictures yet, but I've already ordered them and they're at Walmart. So I thought I would go ahead and show you what I've got done. I did take the one crystal off the front that I had. My daughter said that she just didn't think it looked good, so we just took it back down to the bottle cap and the red Jingle Bell snowman, and then I've got some red or deep red and green ribbons. Let me see if I can zoom in here. This is a Tim Holtz plate, and in the inside I put Wolf Family 2011, and I put some bling, and I inked the entire page, well actually every page, with Tim Holtz Vintage Photo. So this is the front page, and I thought it looked really old-fashioned, and I loved the way that it worked there. This is the second page, and these pull out, and there's room for pictures and journaling on the back. And then this one is just a simple, it pulls out and there's room on both sides for either a photo or journaling. And this one pulls out from up here, and this is the little thing that keeps it from sliding down in the pocket. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 places for photos on this. And and again, it just like clips over there, and that's what keeps it from sliding down in. Here is the next page, and this just comes out. This is a Sizzlet die that I got from Stampin' Up, and this is the top note. And again, I inked and sprayed this with Homemade Glimmer Mist. I'm not sure if you can see the shine or not, but it's beautiful. And I just put a piece of chipboard on the back to make this a little sturdier, to hold it, help hold it in place here. And I may go ahead and cover that. I'm just not sure yet. And this one I left very simple. And I think I'm going to do some sepia photos to go on this page because of the way I inked the edges and left them with the plain cream. But you just untie this, and there's a little magnet in here. Or no, not in this one. This one you just untie, and there's a little pull tab. And you open it up, and there's space for 5 photos there. And then it just ties right back up. And I just used a simple, knot tie. I wasn't going to do anything fancy or anything. So our next page is this one, and there's 3 tags here that you can put pictures on the front and journal on the back, and they just slide in here. And I reused the plastic that comes on our Cricut cartridges come in. And the next page is another pull out. Now this one does have a magnet closure, and it just holds it closed. Another Stampin' Up punch to open it, and it holds this. I glued down because I put the pocket on, but I kind of like the idea of having the magnet closure, and I couldn't do that if I left it where you could take it out, so I glued it down. So there's room for 5 pictures there. And this one here is just a real plain page, plenty of room for some larger photos. This is my lollipop with a pinch flower and some leaves and a stick pin that I made, and some more bling. Same kind of bling over here. And you pull this one out, and it matches the front of the book. And it also holds 4 pictures. So there is really a lot of space in here for pictures. So I'm real excited about that. Now this one is my W. And I don't know if you can see it, but I again used my Homemade Glimmer Mist. And this one on this side just unwinds, opens up, and there's room for a nice big picture and then some journaling there as well. And I guess, you know, if I want to, I could probably even, you know, put some on the front here. But my plan was to kind of keep this just standard. And I could have even just glued this one down at the bottom and put a picture here, but I wanted this just to stay plain. And here's the next page. And you open it up, which again, it has another magnet closure, some more bling with pearls, and then it's got room for 3 pictures. And again, it's all been inked with the vintage photo. And on this page, I put a little pocket here, and I used my scallop border punch from Stampin' Up. And used, again, I wanted to carry it through the scallop border, and I put it on the bottom of this tag, and then punched out some green and just attached it to the bottom. And then put some ribbon on the top, and it just slides in there. And I can always put a picture back here too if I want to. And I'm real anxious to get my picture so that this can be completely and totally completed so I can see what it looks like. Now this page I was really excited about. This is the gift card holder from my creative time. And I just put paper over top of where the little holes were so you can't see, and then I put in lines here to journal. So I'm not going to put anything on the front, but then there'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to put anything here, and then room for journaling there. I could probably put a little wallet or something there. So there's another, you know, quite a nice space to put more pictures. I left this plain so that I could put you know, a large picture here, and I inked the edges. And this one pulls out, and it's got a stocking at the top. And so there's another space for 4 more pictures. I'm telling you, this thing was a lot more work than I had anticipated. Then I put a pocket, which this came from Tags, Bags, Boxes, and More. And this was a die cut that was in the paper stack. And made 2 more tags to go. And they just slide right in. And here's another tag. Now this one I put chipboard on the back. And I made this rosette, and I used the Stampin' Up punch for the snowflake and another 25, and I used my Stampin' Up scoreboard to make the rosette, which I also punched the edge with the scallop border. And again, this one pulls out, and there's room for 4 more places there to put photos. And it just slides right back in, and the little clip hooks over the top. And this was the last section. And I didn't want to put any photos because one of the things that I've always done when I made albums for my family was I wrote a note to go in each one. So this is my personal note to my family. And then on the back, another punch from Stampin' Up. It says handmade by Sherry Wolf. And then some heart bling. And following the December 25th thing that goes all the way through the album. But I just wanted to show it to you. I used Kaiser Craft, the Dear Santa collection, and the Belle collection for the album. So thanks for visiting me today, and happy crafting. Bye.